Excited for this. Cicconi seeming unfazed by Matthews. Matthews pulling directly into half guard Bernardo Faria style. Cicconi settling with a body lock pass. Matthews framing on the head, looking to get an overhook and scoot out to the side. Also using his lockdown to extend the leg. Cicconi keeping good pressure. This is an 8-minute match. Matthews looking to attack somewhat of a straight arm lock from the bottom, but Cicconi is wary of this. Matthews going to deep half guard. We don't see deep half guard played too much anymore. Or even taught. It's an old school technique. Let's see how they're able to use it. If he's able to use it to sweep effectively. And it looks like he is. He uses deep half guard very well to reverse the position. Just like anything, if you're aware of the counterattacks, you can make it work for you, and he obviously has a lot of experience in this position. You see Cicconi reversing, coming up to half guard. And now he's looking once again. He has that near side underhook, which does a good job at stopping Matthews from turning up to his belly. He's looking to flatten Matthews back out with said underhook. Pushing off of the knee, keeping good constant pressure. Attacking the turtle of Matthews, inserting one hook. Good stuff. Nice reversal by Matthews. Scooping underneath the leg. Now using a good solid crossface. See, Cicconi though has that butterfly hook still in, which you can use to off balance and replace his butterfly guard. Cicconi might be looking to pull himself underneath into that single leg X guard, using that scooping grip. If he can put his right foot on the floor and reverse hip escape, he can scoot himself underneath. Entering said guard. Now from here we have a leg entanglement coming on. Matthews spinning out. A strong sprawl countered by Cicconi's underhook half guard. Wrestling up. That underhook half guard, a super versatile position. You see gi, no-gi, MMA. A ton of uses for that. Keeping his opponent broken down. With 3.5 minutes left. See good pressure being put on him by Matthews. Passing to the side. I like Cicconi's use of that foot grip now. That was really interesting. I'm going to start implementing that myself. It allowed him to stop Matthews from straightening his leg back. And then once again wrestling up on that underhook half guard. I love it. The secret to the underhook half guard is making your opponent post on the mat in front of you. That Matthews having to keep his left hand on the ground is stopping him from putting pressure back into Cicconi. Cicconi building up now. That grip on the ankle, sometimes called an old school sweep. Very nice pressure on top from Cicconi this entire match. That's one thing you notice whenever you're training with old school grapplers, people who've been in the sport for a very long time. Their style tends to be very pressure-based. It's typically a more combative style than nowadays, where a lot of people are very loose, very submission before position. Old school grapplers have an awesome skill of holding the positions and cooking their opponents, and you see this in this match quite a bit, that both of these players have been able to keep a lot of pressure on each other whenever they have the opportunity. With 10 seconds left, we see Matthews defending a double underpass, sitting up on a guillotine for just a second, and wrestling back up. Cool. Man, what an awesome match from both athletes. Super cool to see two athletes who've been in this sport for such a long time, multiple degree black belts, still out here competing and just putting it all out on the line. Very neat as well to see the difference between these old school style matches, where it's a lot of pressure and a lot of old school guards. I'm saying this over and over, but it really is what it is. Like a deep half guard, underhook half guard, as opposed to more of the fast-paced leg lock, bolos, and modern game. So super cool. Let's see who wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to time expiration, your winner via judge's decision, grappling out of the red corner, Antonio Cicconi.